Good morning, you guys. So we woke up this morning and everyone has runny noses. Not everyone. I don't. Tabor, how you feeling, buds? He's still happy. You're still a happy boy. There you got mocos. Runny nose. It was actually, I noticed it with June, and she sounded like stuffy and congested and then runny nose. And then I picked Tabor up and he had like a runny nose, and Kelsey says she has...
I have a sore throat. I don't have a runny nose, but I have a sore throat. And I'm feeling kind of dizzy. But maybe
so, just like...
all at once.
Because it's 2020, every time someone gets sick or something, like when Tabor had... What, Bubba's? When Tabor had that virus, it's always like, is it COVID? Which I think in kids, runny nose is a symptom, but they don't have fevers. No one has a fever. So I don't know. Maybe it's just like a cold, because obviously like there's still going to be colds. There's still going to be flu, but there's also now COVID. So it's like, is it just a stupid little flu or cold, or is it the deadly virus? So I think we would all be fine even if it was COVID. We're all like, kids tend to do better. They can still contract it, but they tend to do better. We're young. There's been hardly any deaths with people our age, if any, I think. So I think we would all be fine. We're all healthy and young, but it's still just really nerve-wracking every time someone like has a cough. Oh, Tabor was coughing a little bit. Junie was coughing a little bit, but it's not persistent. So that's what we woke up to this morning. Huh, buds? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? You're such a cheese. He is so freaking cute. We actually went to a pumpkin patch the other day, and we were going through pictures, and he like posing for his pictures. There's just one of him like in front of a truck, and he's got like his arm back and he's reclining. So funny. But yeah, that is how our day is starting today. So we have our diffuser going. Okay guys, so I am actually on a bike ride because we got some brand new e-bikes, and I'm gonna go test them out on the trails. It got me stone cold.
Corbin just shared with you guys that we have been diffusing stuff all the time, and I wanted to share a little bit more about that. So I'm super into essential oils. I wanted to actually share with you what we are diffusing. So we are diffusing some immunity support blends going on right now. So I have lemon, I've got thieves, and I've got RC going. I have been starting a wellness journey with essential oils for a few months now. I've been sharing about it a little bit on Instagram. I actually started another Instagram account that is all about essential oils, what I'm learning, what I'm using. It's been really, really amazing and a lot of fun. I got into essential oils a few months ago, and you guys probably know I've used them off and on in the past. I used them to help with nausea throughout pregnancy, but what I didn't understand was that quality was super, super important, and that the standards on what can be considered an essential oil is like super low. So a friend of mine told me about Young Living, and I've had people gift me bottles of Young Living oils before, and I always really liked them, but I didn't really look into it all that much. I've always been a little bit overwhelmed by just like so much information and all you can learn about essential oils. But a friend of mine was sharing with me about how she was going through a lot of issues with like hormonal imbalance and needed a lot of emotional support because postpartum is hard. And I was totally like in tune with everything she was saying, and it felt like, wow, this is definitely something I should give a try. And I'm open to anything because I was really struggling, just needed a lot of emotional support, especially with like everything going on in the world with the pandemic and everything. It was just a lot. So I tried it, and I got my starter kit with Young Living, and at first I was like, okay, this is a lot of oils. How am I going to figure this out? And I was a little overwhelmed. And to be honest, I used like Valor and lavender, and that was it for a little bit. But then when I actually really started to use these oils in our everyday life and use them consistently, you guys, I can't even explain to you what a difference they have been making in our family's life. I am so obsessed with them. I'm so loving them. And everything I learn and use them, like the more I use them, the more I learn, the more I see like this amazing positive impact they're having on our family, on just like our health, our emotional support, just stress relief, everything. It's been such an incredible journey. If you are interested in learning a little bit more about it, I am so ready to take you along with the journey because I'm still at the beginning, and I'm looking for people who want to do this with me. It would be so amazing to go on this journey together with some of you, because I know you've been here for the long ride anyways, or at least some of you have, and how cool would it be to do this journey with you too. So definitely, I'm going to put a link down in the description. It'll take you to kind of like my story, a little bit more about essential oils, a little bit more about Young Living, how you can get started with the starter kit. And yeah, I really hope that if you have any questions, you definitely ask me. Definitely click. Also, I'm going to link my essential oils only Instagram account, and you can send me a direct message there, because that's the best way if you have questions to contact me and send me your questions. So I'm so excited. But that's just kind of like essential oils. That's where I'm at. That's my journey. But I wanted to share with you what we've been doing, because you can probably hear it in my voice. We've got some sniffles going on in our house. And I am so grateful we have the oils. So I just wanted to share with you some of the things I've been using. I've been using the Breathe Away roll-on, which really helps with like congestion and stuffiness. It's been such a support. I told you what I have diffusing, which is a really just helpful for immune boosting. It feels just like it's cleaning the air and making it easier to breathe in here, because it's just, I can feel the stuff getting into our lungs. I just wanted to share this stuff with you in case this is something you're at all interested in. Like I said, definitely click those links down in the description below if you're interested, and reach out to me. I am so excited to hear from you, and thanks so much for watching, you guys. We'll see you in our next video.